Hello and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sunaina, and I'm doing an update for the twin flame connection in this portion of time, which is now the 27th of August until the 30th or the 31st of August 2019. I just wanted to check the combined energies in this twin flame connection for this period in time to know what we are heading for in the month of September 2019. Just a check here, but when I wanted to do the check, it actually became so huge that you can see the cards on my table, people. Okay, but whatever it is, it is. Now, this connection is going through a phase of the calm before the storm kind of a situation, ladies and gentlemen. But at the same point in time, this is what the month of August has been called upon for us right now, at this moment, okay? So, which is what the story is that is unfolding at this point in time, going towards the new season, the season of autumn, that is going to start in many of the zones. And if it is not autumn, it is some other season. But there is a season change that is coming up in the month of September, guys, which is what is going on at this point in time in the twin flame connection with regards to the season of change, in the combined overall effect of the mind, heart, the 3D, the higher end in here, guys. Okay, so first thing first, the Akashic record that I've received with regards to this connection at this point in time is card number 10, which is the end and beginning of a season, of a portion of your twin flame connection, of everything that has been going on in this twin flame is definitely coming to an end, to restart and begin a new cycle in this connection with the world card in here, guys. Okay, look at this. So beautiful things are happening, people. Now with this light of the world, it tells you it's kind of a hermit energy at this point in time in this twin flame connection. But it tells you that even though, excuse me, even though your life may be busy, the opportunity is coming towards this period in time where both you people, divine masculine and divine feminine, is getting themselves into the higher awareness. So it's a great time to open your higher self to all the wisdom and powers. And you are the people who will open the door to this new world, guys. By feeling radiant, by taking regular action, real action, and feeling wise at the same point in time. Through meditation and study, you can own that enormous love, power, and vision. So you make every day very sacred by going within yourselves, both divine masculine and divine feminine. And once you do that, you will know a radiant and greater power in every step and with every word that you speak. You will be able to bring this magnificent force to your world, changing your life forever in the new cycle that is coming up in here, guys. And as well, you got the Four of Forces, which is spring and autumn. Change in the season, guys. Change in your life. Okay? This is a very creative period for you, ladies and gentlemen, with regards to this twin flame connection, so don't ignore it. Take action in creative project that requires time, because the work you do now could yield you rewards later. So make sure you engage in this extra activity with joy and optimism in this creative approach of this twin flame connection. Because by doing this, you are always planting your energy into the Akashic records of your life. So as you work towards your goal, remember to plant hope and happiness along with all the action that you are taking at this point in time, people. So, to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is listening out to me, at this point in time, that change in the month of August is happening, but it's happening in a very spiritual way for both you people with regards to this twin flame connection. Every creative force is being manifested in yourself in this twin flame connection with the light of the world and the world card in here, that you're shining upon this new cycle that is beginning at this point in time in this twin flame connection, people. And this new cycle that is beginning is the approach that you are taking. It's like the Two of Wand energy, guys. You're preparing to move into the next world of your life. But at this moment, you are going through that process of change in yourself in regards to the situation that is manifesting for both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Subconsciously and consciously, you know this change is coming up. Whether you can see it or you don't see it right away, that's a different thing. But here is the change that is coming up that you need to get prepared because you are walking into it, people. You are walking into it with a creative approach towards the situation. You're planning that creative approach in yourself, doing a little bit of soul searching at this point in time as well, to bring about that creative force and that magnetic attraction to build the cycle of love in this beautiful twin flame connection, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so you're shining your light of the world in this world card that's going to yield you and bring you the result with regards to your endeavor, with regards to your creativity, with regards to your optimism, joy, abundance, and fulfillment, people. So everything is happening in your destiny at this point in time. With regards to this twin flame connection, you have nothing to worry about, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is, and I'm not making this up because the cards are in front of you and you can see these cards for yourself, guys. Okay? And it's beautiful. This forces, the Four of Forces, is bringing about the happiness in your life. Where the world card is here to let you know, get prepared. It's time. It is the time that's coming to you. So get prepared to walk into this new life, into the new light of this world that you have been manifesting and building for a long time, people. And it's coming here. Okay, it's coming to you from the 5D and into the 3D as well. Now, here it is. What is influencing this entire movement astrologically is Mars, the force, which is Mars has walked into your zone, guys. Okay? And Mars is the force. There you go. And Mars is the force of this change as well in this weather, in this climatic condition. That force that is happening through this change in the climatic condition is being done through the help of Mars, who is bringing about the force in this connection from the astrological point of view, people. Okay? And with Mars coming into your zone, there is war that does not determine who is right, only who is left. Okay? So who is here after the war and who is going to be left behind is the force that is coming to you astrologically from the influence of Mars. The card suggests that there is something you will have to fight for, and that is what is happening in here. Because it's a red planet, the Fury Mars. It's named after the god of war and agriculture, guys. So therefore, All festivals for Mars in ancient Rome were in March, the month that heralds in the solar time of Aries, the sign that Mars rule. Okay, so March is the spring. Look, so this force has been in action from spring of this year, going into autumn, people. Mars is working in this twin flame connection from the month of March onwards. Now, Mars makes us shove hard in a way that other planets don't. One might call him the bully among the planets because Mars is the ruler of sexuality and aggression. That is what Mars is. It is a lustful planet that drives us, allows us to face the difficult challenges in life, and to follow our passions, no matter what stands in the way. If we do not have a Mars, we could not know, or we would not have known how to fight. This card also means to push back in terms of defense. So when Mars is playing in this twin flame connection, you may either face aggressive situations with a need to confront or defend, or an intense rousing of sexual encounter, which may or may not involve romance. It doesn't matter, guys, because Mars indicates overwhelming attractions. So this is the time when you people both are not only forced but are driven in this connection. So now is the time to plan your goals and desires and not allow them to fall into the shadow. Right now, action is needed. It is not a good time to sit back and wait anymore. You are being challenged to protect your interests or to move ahead quickly on something. It indicates a type of passion, drive that is linked to the spirit of life and the life force, guys. Now, in ancient British magic, this type of energy was the cunning fire. It was called the cunning fire. This kind of an energy from Mars, guys, okay? Which means that it enabled men and women to act like gods and goddesses, to create and defend, to build energy, to seek and claim, to force and pursue, and to change their fate. It's a fire that has been lit under the passions, and it is time to achieve what you want in life. You are being shown a clear path. But, the goals should be pursued at the current time and as vigorously as possible. The question now in this connection, guys, is how to take action. How do you create momentum to achieve your goals and dreams? Have you been challenged to protect your own interests? Are you being pushed too hard by something or someone? How do you clear your path to get what you want? Are you willing to battle? Has someone or some situation challenged you into a fight? And this card represents battles, adversities, competition, rushing, defense, and is the card of the Emperor, which is the Aries energy, guys. Because Aries is ruled by Mars, and you people are being ruled by Mars in this twin flame connection, which is why your your fairy oracle is letting you know it's time to pursue and follow your dreams. Don't give up, guys. You're being pushed into it. But at the same point in time, do some meditation. Take your time. Re-energize, revitalize, because you're getting ready for that. Okay? So at this point in time, from today until the 31st of August, you are in that hermit mode, knowing that you have to do what you have to do, getting ready for it, guys. You are going to fight this battle till the end. And the battle is going to a place where it's not a battle. It's your winning situation. You're not going to give up on this anymore. Okay? But for this, you are taking your time, doing some rest, doing some meditative work, taking your time to revitalize and recharge your battery, keeping your hope and faith intact, alive, to know that it's time to follow your dreams, because Mars is pushing you to understand that yes, the twin flame connection is something that it is for you, but you will have to win this over. Your battle is changing to a different place with the Akashic record of the spring and the autumn, the world, the light of the world. It is changing its course, guys. But you will still have to continue to manifest your drive, your passion, to bring it to a point of its own conclusion. So this is where this situation is on in the month of August till the end of August 2019. And I'll tell you why, guys. The divine masculine at this point in time is in the stage of transformation. And you people, the divine feminine, y'all want the triumphant success. And what is sitting between the two of you is Mars, who is driving you to overcome that obstacle and challenge present in your twin flame connection as of now. Because you people both are moving forward to the accelerated motion. You're just waiting for the divine signal, the divine time to come into your zone, to move forward right ahead, but you're getting prepared to move forward at this point in time. Okay, so what is driving you people? One who is changing, the divine masculine. And the reason he is changing, guys, is because he's changing his community. Spiritual, card number 7. He's changing his community. He's changing his overall self-energy. He's changing the way he thinks. He's thinking now. He's changing his belief, his idea with what his people should have been like, what his team should have been like, and what he wants now in life. So spiritually, he is getting hold of this new community, guys. The new rational, the new logic, the new love, the new interest, the new force, the new drive, the new passion, to build a community where he knows that people are for him, not against him anymore. People who will be supporting him, people who will be sharing their love with him, people he can relate to, people who can relate to him. That community that he had stuck himself in the past is getting over, guys. And he in turn is spiritually wise enough now to know that he needs the new community in his life. With those people, with those friends, with those people who are not his adversaries, but who are people who can share the same vibrational energy that he is getting into spiritually. That is the change that is happening at this point in time, because he too, like you people, he is preparing to bring in the reciprocity. He's planning to bring in the give and take. But right now, he doesn't know how to do it. So he is kind of stalled at this point in time. But he's working through the new community change, with the new weather change, with the new situation that is changing for him, with everything that is transferring and driving him, with Mars into the zone of this twin flame connection, the force and the passion, the ignition of the flame, of the drive, of the push, is making him go through this transformation process of rebuilding himself with people who he can connect with, including this twin flame connection with you, divine feminine. So through you, he may seek a new community of people that he can relate with, people who he can trust, and people who can trust him back in return, to bring about the reciprocity of their same kind of vibrational energy, to give and take of whatever that he has to offer, along with you, divine feminine, in this twin flame connection. So he is looking at a bigger picture with regards to his spiritual growth, as well as changing his belief, his ideas, that he had been holding on with regards to his old teamwork, with people he had thought he could connect with people he thought that he had built a network. But today he knows that network is over. It's over, and he is not going to give into the old network anymore. No, he's done with it. He is looking forward to building a new network, a new team of people, a new community, a new gathering. And that is the transformation, that the change, the fire, the passion that Mars is bringing into this connection as well, ladies and gentlemen. And this driving force of getting rid of the obstacles, overcoming the challenges, is a little bit difficult for you, but it's happening as soon as you can get the angel of strength to come into your zone. You're waiting to overcome the obstacles and challenges. You want to walk away from it. You're tired of facing it. Both of you guys. Because that is what is still holding you people with that force and that passion to see how you can go against and battle and put up with that force that Mars is driving you to do, and give you that inspiration to bring back that balance and that strength in this connection in the right way. Now, with your triumphant success, guys, Divine Feminine, you also have indecision, as in your energy oracle. You're still not being completely decisive about the situation as of now. Whether you want to move forward, whether you can move forward, and if you move forward, how do you move forward? Because right now, you are stuck between two wands again. So that is the problem area, guys. He is also not getting that picture completely right away to move forward. The preparation and the planning is very indecisive with regards to you, Divine Feminine. Because you want the triumphant victory, you want the triumphant success, but you don't know how to go around doing that at this moment with your energy oracle. So you are kind of in a little bit dicey situation, because both of you people are trying to bring back the angel of strength in order to bring back balance and control in the situation that you're looking forward to in order to move. Now, with indecision, guys, you have Lovers in the reverse. You have the World card in here. So which is a message by itself that you want to open the new cycle that you are wanting to open with your Divine Masculine. But in order to balance that love in this twin flame connection, guys, is where the indecision is. And because of the obstacles that is connecting you both, you are still not getting that creative approach to open the new cycle, Divine Feminine. And that's your indecision part of the story, okay? Because you are like in a stage, I want to move forward, I want to go forward, I want to get rid of that internal battle. I want to release myself, free myself from the bad vibrations of my own energy, of this indecision that I'm going through at this point, which I'm holding in myself, which in turn is keeping me chained to this indecisive factor in life with regards to this twin flame connection, Divine Feminine. So you are stuck in this. You are kind of stuck because you want to go forward. You want to open the world. You want to bring the love back. But at the same time, there is an internal battle that you are controlling within yourself, which is what is coming in the way of your triumphant success that you want to bring in your zone with regards to this twin flame connection, people. But this is the force, this is the battle, this is the energy, this is the drive that Mars is pushing you to, Divine Feminine, because Mars is not just going to give it to you on a silver platter. Mars is telling you to bring it upon yourself. He is definitely going to give it to you. But at this point in time, he's asking you to do this work. He's asking you to fight for it. He's telling you, I'm going to give it to you, but you will have to bring it to yourself. You have to create that magic. Because if you hold on to this devil and keep yourself tied in that indecision, in that mode of indecision, you will not be able to move forward, and I will not let you move forward, guys. Okay, so that is his message to you, Divine Feminine. So he is asking you to free yourself, to release yourself from that obstacle and the challenges, as well as for the Divine Masculine, to release himself from that third party obligation totally, completely negate that, to build a new teamwork. And that, when it happens totally, with both of you, that's when the angel of strength will come in to balance your obstacle and challenges in the right direction. But as of now, till the end of August 2019, Mars is moving you in the direction to tell you that you guys will have to fight for it. I'm not just going to give it to you on a silver platter, because moving forward in the immediate future, you will have to take that first step. The accelerated motion, you will have to ask for it. You will have to go for it. You will have to take your call on this, people. Because here comes the energy oracle card with the accelerated motion in the reverse, which is the first chakra, Archangel Michael, guys. But he's come to me in the immediate future. He's coming to me in the reverse, which is letting you know that you may be facing some significant challenges, like I told you, and some difficult emotions to deal with at this point in time. Because the energy in your first chakra is blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression that you people can be going through. So this blocked energy could also signify financial worry or desperation for both of you. So issues of instability can shake you to the very core. So it's going to be very important to get the energy moving freely through this chakra once again. So call upon Archangel Michael for assistance and visualize his light and power filling this area and bringing you a greater sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Meditate on the affirmations below and feel your sense of safety and balance that's going to return in this twin flame connection, people, in the immediate future going forward. Okay, so which is what you people will have to bring in order for this thing to happen, to rebuild this love once again with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. You will have to get over that fear, that insecurity, that instability of what is going to happen, what's not going to happen. Because the more you hold on to that fear, guys, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, whoever is listening out to me, the more chakras will be blocked. And if more chakras are blocked, you will not be able to walk in the right direction with regards to this connection, people. So you have to open your chakra in the immediate future. Release that tension, release that worry, because know that everybody is working for you. You will have to have trust and faith in the universe to bring the end result at your doorstep. But if you keep yourself in that mood, in that stage, in that agony, guys, you will not be able to welcome back Archangel Michael in the right way. And if you do want him back in the right way, Use the energy, the force of Mars. Meditate upon the situation at this point in time to follow your dreams in the right way. With the changing seasons, the changing weather, shine your light on the world. With your optimism, with your hope, with your passion, with your drive, with your positivity, with your energy, and see how things change in this twin flame connection, people. The combined blessing you both guys have is the Fool in the reverse, which is taking the leap of faith at this moment. That's a combined blessing, but it's come to me in the reverse, which means there is a halt in there. And the halt is being created because both you people, in your own ways, y'all are becoming too shaky about this entire journey with regards to how you can progressively move forward. But if you want to move forward, my guidance and advice would be, people, is to open your doors, let the sun come in, breathe, meditate. Don't push into the energy, but push into your optimism, your drive, your force, your passion in bringing this relationship back in the right way. That should be the energy, not the other way around of feeling depressed and sad about why situations are not working in your way. Take this advice very seriously, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to really bring about a change in this connection going forward. And that is the connection that will stick with you forever. If you can bring the change in yourself first, to overcome the obstacle, to get your balance and strength back, to open your chakras, to welcome that beautiful optimism, creativity, drive, passion, flame that will ignite this twin flame connection like a spark, guys. Do that and see the result, people. Because, with the Fool in the reverse, it's letting you know it's time to be honest about the situation from both your ends. Come clean with what you want to build this teamwork, the Three of Pentacles. The universe is waiting for all the steps to be completed, to bring back justice in the right way. Because if you are clean and clear about your own force and passion to rebuild this community, to rebuild this teamwork, justice will come in place, guys. And when justice comes in place, who else comes in place? Is the magician, the alchemist, and the emperor, together to own this kingdom of love in the right direction. So this situation is waiting for things to move in the right direction between you people by yourself, because this work is being done by you people individually. And once you people get these things going together in the right direction, that's when the magic will happen. That's when alchemy will happen, which will bring back your structured kingdom of love in this twin flame connection, people. And that is what Mars is telling you to do. Don't do it otherwise, because if you are desperate and needy, desperate and sad, you're spilling your tears, crying over the situation, it's not going to help you. What is going to help you is a positive flow of your energy, and that is what Mars is wanting you to do. In yourself first, before you can combine the two energies together between the two of you. Okay, that's going to happen. But right now, it's a solo work, people. Because look at your mind space, combines mind space, guys, in this period in time. The theme of the combined mind space, people, is the Seven of Swords. To escape, to run away, to move away in a little deceitful manner, if that is what it is. That's what your mind is asking you to do, because both of you guys want to move ahead. But at this moment, that approach is blocked with the Seven of Swords. Being deceitful to move away. And you're not being able to move, again, because the Fool is not moving. So the offer is not moving with the Knight of Pentacles. This portion of your mind is blocked, where you're not being able to look at this entire picture from a long-term perspective, guys. If you want to change your wheel of fortune, people, in your mind space, you will have to move the Seven of Swords away. You have to take the right energy in here to move forward. Because if the Seven of Swords is sitting in your mind, the Fool will not be able to move. Mars will not allow you to move with this deceitful energy. That is the reason you are being blocked with what your visions can see in this twin flame connection, because you're being deceitful to yourself in your mind, which in turn is creating a block with regards to your wheel of fortune, guys. If you want to move your wheel of fortune in the right direction, you need to move the Seven of Swords energy away. That fear, that insecurity, the escape kind of a situation where you want to run away quickly from certain situations will not help you. You have to face the music in the right way. And when that happens, this moves away. The Seven of Swords moves away and the Fool can move. That's when the Knight of Pentacles will move along with your Wheel of Fortune. But at this moment, in your mind space, also what is happening after the eclipse, guys, is your creativity towards this approach. Is your creative approach that's coming up in the mind space. How you can move in a creative way. Not deceitful. Without any fear, without any terror, without any dread at this point. How you can move your Wheel of Fortune, guys. Fearlessly. Keeping away the negative shadows. Looking at the illumination of the moon. To clear your imagination. To move forward. And if you can get this moon card right, that's when the Seven of Swords will disappear. But right now, the Seven of Swords is the theme which is halting your progress in the mind. Because both you people want this energy or are holding on to the energy of the Seven of Swords. In the mind space, guys, too, you also have the Three of Swords, but this Three of Swords is in the reverse, okay? So which is a bit of good news in the mind space with regards to healing from a past problem or past issues. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Look at the force of Mars, people. You're fighting to free yourself too. Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. Okay? You want to free yourself in your mind as well. You don't like the self-imposed barrier anymore. Both of you people are doing the same thing. Freeing your mind to bring back your stability, your authority, your determination, and you're doing that with a lot of determination and grit as well. You're fighting. Mars is allowing you to fight to free yourself, both you people, at the same point in time. Free yourself, heal yourself, and heal your mind from the past wound so that you can move forward fearlessly, adventurously with the Knight of Wands, guys. Okay, so this mind is getting prepared to move, but this Knight has to move through a lot of obstacles and challenges at this moment. And this will require a lot of strength, guys. And that is why you're waiting for that strength in the mind space to come back to you for both you people. So that when it comes back in the right way, the Seven of Swords moves away and you people can move together in the mind space in a combined effort to bring this relationship to its place of union. Because remember, until the mind, the heart, they all come to a place of balance and temperance, authority and power, passion and drive. Both of you people will have to work simultaneously together to bring yourself and the journey. That is the test that Mars is putting you through at this point in time. in this twin flame connection, people. Okay, so get ready for that. Take your time throughout this entire period of August, but move yourself adventurously in the right way towards the direction that you are fighting to bring back in your life, to change this wheel of fortune in the right direction, to allow the movement without blocking your movement with the Seven of Swords, to move that away, to go forward, guys. Yeah. And there is a lot of worry about it in the mind space too. You have got the Nine of Swords energy, guys, sitting in the mind space too, which is actually the worry part of the tension, the worry, the indecision, the fight that both you guys are going through to move forward in the mind space is definitely keeping you awake in the night. But don't worry about it. It will happen, but you will have to make this happen too. You have to fight for it, guys. That force you have to imply in the mind space to push that Nine of Swords energy away so that you can move freely and adventurously in the right way, because the bottom of the deck in your mind space is the High Priestess, and she's talking to you. She's talking to you in the mind. She knows that you don't have all the facts right, and that is why you're worried in the mind space. She knows that. But at the same time, she's also telling you to go through these lessons so that you learn and can derive the force of this connection in the right way. Let's see what she has to tell you. What is the High Priestess talking in the mind space for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, please? Too many cards, guys. What is her message in this twin flame connection from the mind space of the Divine Masculine? Again, too many. Of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine together. What is she letting you people know? Let's see. What is her message, please? Yeah. Meditate. Four of Swords. Don't stress out. She's letting you know that it's useless stressing out now. Because the more you stress, the more you will stop your mind from looking into the outer space, from visualizing the forthcoming future. You will not be able to see, because if your mind is cluttered, you will not be able to see that distant vision. So in order for you to see that distant vision, you need to rest your mind, guys. Very, very important. I told you, get rid of the Nine of Swords energy. Because if you keep the Nine of Swords energy alive in your mind, people, you will not be able to move in the right direction. And you don't want to halt this movement. You want this movement to go ahead. But for you to do that, you will have to rest and meditate in here. Follow your dreams. Sleep through it, guys. Sleep through it. Follow your dreams. Follow the force. Follow the passion that's coming to you. And the High Priestess is letting you know that it's time to rest the mind for the next couple of days till the mind space is completely cleared, to let go of that problem, that indecision. Rest to find the creative approach. And you will be able to find that approach once you listen to your intuition, guys, in your mind as well. Any other message from the High Priestess, please? Too many. She's got a lot of things to say. Any major message for the Divine Masculine and the Feminine here? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, guys. Ground your mind, please. Ground yourself, ground your mind. Again, the Knight of Pentacles has come back here. It's time to bring back balance in your mind. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And you can find that balance, that angel of strength. You can find that angel of strength in your mind is when you balance your mind in the right direction. And you can do that alone. You can. Individually, you can work with this story, guys. Okay. Now, the theme in the heart space again is ground yourself in the heart too. It's all about bringing stability and balance in your heart with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Because both your heart is a little bit in a difficult situation at this moment, guys. It's because both of you want to move forward to offer this cup of love. Because right now, in the heart space, the third party obligation, the karmic situation has come to an end. You people are not worried about that anymore. And neither is the divine masculine. That situation, because he is wanting to rebuild a new community, because he has ended the old community, guys. As I told you, to bring in justice in this connection in the heart that both of you people are wanting to achieve. In order to know and learn from your previous approaches in life, to look for new approaches now. Your heart is wanting to look for new approaches because you are tired of being stuck in the old traditions, belief, method that is restricting your movement. But at this point in time, guys, you have already looked in the situation. You have been enlightened. But at this moment, you're still stalling this. You are not putting a death to all situation in the heart right now. That's because somewhere your heart is still sore. And until this heals, the reciprocity in the heart will not come back, guys. The Six of Pentacles, okay? So the heart has to heal. The heart has to heal. And that is why the death situation is at a hold. You are putting that hold on this to look for the path. You're tired of being imposed in a situation, facing those challenges every day. Now you want to move away from that in order to bring back justice in your zone, guys. Because the third party situation, karmic situation, third party obligation has ended. You know that. So both of you people want to offer that love and that connection. But before you do that, you're being halted because the force of the universe is asking you to ground your heart in the right way, to heal it in order to move forward with the new harvest. The Seven of Pentacles, guys, okay? So at this point in time, in your heart space, people, you have to bring justice to your heart. You can do that, okay? And the reason you will have to do that, this is a challenge. Take it as a challenge. Take it as an obstacle. Take it in any way. You have to heal the heart as well. In the mind, it is okay. You're doing the healing work, but the heart is still bleeding, guys. So the heart has to heal for the divine feminine to get rid of her indecision, to move forward in the right way, to bring back the new harvest, to start the reciprocity in this connection in the right way, to get the wisdom from the universe that it's okay to move. That signal from the universe, guys, you are waiting for that it's okay to move. Because before you move, you will also have to find the right area in the heart that grounds you straight to the surface, brings you back with your connection to the earth. Because the bottom of the deck in your heart, look, is the Knight of Wands again, a dupe. Okay? So the Knight of Wands in the mind space is moving towards the Fool, but is now being blocked temporarily by this man in here with the Seven of Swords. And the Knight of Wands in the heart space at the bottom of the deck is doing the same. Is still doing the same. Wants to move. Even through the obstacles, the delays, the frustrations, he wants to move in the heart space to clear the zone, to bring things in the right order, to be adventurous, to be fearless, to reunite this connection in the right way. But there are a couple of challenges in the way that has to be first put into place before you guys can really move this in the right direction. in the right combined energy, guys. But both of you right now at this point in time is doing the same work of clearing the mind, of clearing the heart, of moving through the obstacles and challenges, overriding them with the force and the passion that is coming to you from Mars, to know that you deserve the best in this connection and you need to go forward as quickly as possible. You cannot stall this connection. You cannot halt this connection in with your indecision, with your acts that you are putting up. You will not be able to halt it for too long. This connection is about to move, and before this connection really takes off, guys, you will have to first come to terms with your own passion, force, drive, and energy, people. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for me here in the heart space. What is the Knight of Wands telling us in here, or telling the Divine Feminine? What is his message that he's bringing to you people in the heart space? Ground yourself quickly, people. Ground yourself in the heart. Clean and clear. Don't let it bleed anymore, please. Because the more it bleeds, the more time is lost. And you don't want to lose your time. You want to finish every situation, every obstacle in your heart. Look for new approaches, because now is the time. The Knight of Wands has appeared to let you know. Look for new approaches to fill your Ace of Cups. Three of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is his message to you. It's time. The time is coming. Your ships are coming into the harbor. You have to make the plans. The preparation is on its way to fill back the Ace of Cups in the right direction in your heart. So move forward. Please, quickly. Get clear your energies from the mind, from the heart, guys. And even if that means the Queen of Swords in the reverse is letting you know, if you need my help, take my help. Be cruel, be bitter, but walk away from the 8 dented cups. Leave that building that no longer holds your emotional place anymore. To build the new teamwork, guys. To get back into the high vibrational energy of the 9 of Cups. To move forward to the offer, the Knight of Cups, for the reciprocity to happen, the 6 of Pentacles. So everything is all a message in here, people. All a message in here. The Knight of Wands is bringing you back that force, that drive, that ambition from Mars. In the heart, in the mind, in both places, guys. In both places. Look at this energy. Wow. In awe. Now, the theme in the 3D energy for you people both together, guys. I've got 3 cards. I've got the Strength. I've got the Page of Cups in the reverse and the 3 of Pentacles upright. Okay? So which is what the Strength is all about. Bringing back the new teamwork in this connection again. Building back this connection in the right way. And both you people want to do that in the 3D as well. Together. Okay? But at this moment, you're waiting for your strength to drive your passion in the 3D. You're waiting for that angel of strength to come and bless you in this connection in the 3D as well, so that you can move forward. Because in the 3D, guys, again, like the moon in the mind, after the eclipse, you're getting rid of the fear in the 3D world, both you people. You're moving away from that fearful situation because you're turning into the Knight of Wands with the force of Mars that is acting up in this twin flame connection to move you away from that fearful situation of your own insecurity, fear, dread and terror that you had been holding, to bring yourself back as the King of Cups in this connection, because both you people now are looking for the 3 of Wands to build this connection back in the 3D, waiting for your ships to come into the harbor, making plans for your future, knowing, just wanting to know what this future connection looks like, how it's going to work out, what will happen once this blissful union takes place in the 3D as well. You got the 3 of Wands here, you got the 3 of Wands here. It's a duke, guys. And in the 3D, it's the Judgment card that you people are waiting. Now look over here. Wheel of Fortune, Justice and Judgment, people. 3 major arcanas, one after the other, to allow you to move forward. Allow you to move forward, because at this point in time, you're waiting for the judgment to allow you to move forward with the offer. The Knight of Cups. You're not. You're just waiting for the judgment to allow you to move forward. But at the same point in time, guys, you are you're conserving your strength, your energy to build back this 3 of Pentacles, and you're going to be moving forward once you get that strength back with the Page of Wands. He's bringing you that energy to move forward, that passion, that drive. But you will be able to move forward, guys, both you people in the 3D, is only when you can start the new harvest in here. But at this moment, you're waiting for that strength. That harvest, that old harvest is gone. The new harvest is about to begin. And once the new harvest is going to begin, guys, for that, you will have to hold and preserve and conserve your strength, power, and energy in the 3D in the right direction, for which you're waiting at this point in time, guys. You're waiting at this point in time. Okay? Please clarify the Strength card, the Page of Cups in the reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles upright. Once the strength comes back, both you people are going to walk slowly together in the 3D to explore this new idea, the freedom that you were receiving, guys. Yeah. 8 of Wands in the reverse. There is a slowdown in the process in the 3D, people. It's only because you're waiting for the strength to come back, which is why the Hermit has come here, to bring the strength back to you. With your meditation, with your soul-searching look, the Hermit, the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands in the reverse, the Death in the reverse. So it's going to happen. Everything was going to come to fruition, people. But right now, it's one step at a time that you are building yourself back, your balance, your strength, your confidence, your soul searching has been done to shine the lantern upon this twin flame connection in the 3D as well. You're just waiting for that strength to return back in this connection in both of you, so that it will allow you to move forward in the 3D as well in the right direction, guys. Because the bottom of the deck in your 3D is, again, look, the Hierophant in the reverse. Looking for new approaches. It's a dupe. Both of you people are tired of the old approach towards the situation, being tied down in the conservative fashion, in the traditional mode of this and that, do's and don'ts. You don't want that anymore. You want to break free, to temper this beautiful connection, to bring back balance in this connection. But there is a block at this moment with the balance, with your strength, with your balance in this new approach at this point in time, guys, which is the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Which is the 3 of Cups. Okay? So, that high vibrational energy is a block with regards to some karmic problem that is still existing in the 3D. Third party obligation. That is still existing in the 3D. But then you have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups in here, guys. Okay? So this mental block is with regards to this third party obligation or the karmic connection in the 3D that is still kind of lingering. That energy, the 3D is lingering. But that energy has dissipated from the other areas of your lives, guys, of in this twin flame connection. Slowly, little by little, that energy has has dissipated only the remaining traces of that third party obligation and the 3D connection is still evident in the 3D connection, guys. In the 3D connection, it is still lingering a little bit, which is creating a mental block in your looking forward to the new approaches. But you want to balance this so that you can go back and reach the high vibrational energy in order to bring back your love and the exchange of love in this connection in the 3D, guys. Okay. Yeah. So there is a bit of sadness in the 3D as of now, till the end of the month, with regards to this Three of Cups energy. There is a Five of Cups energy present in the 3D, guys, which is why you're looking for strength, both of you people. To overcome that obstacle and the challenge in the 3D is the third party karmic obligation still existing. So there is a Five of Cups energy present in the 3D, people, at this point in time, which is why the Eight of Wands is not being able to move. Even though your mind and your heart is allowing you to move, wants you to move, but the 3D practical part of the story is a little bit of a challenge at this moment. And that is the force that you will have to derive for yourself, divine masculine, divine feminine, with regards to bringing back this connection in the right way. Finding the creative approach, and your indecision, divine feminine, with regards to this connection is because of this third party. Because you're getting stuck mentally, people. You're getting stuck mentally with this connection because you are scared to move forward, not knowing if things are going to work out for you. Please clarify the Three of Cups in here, please, for me. Yeah, that's a disorder, look. That's where Mars, Aries, guys, is creating a confusion for you people in the 3D with this third party. Again, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, letting you know that everything is okay. The Two of Cups. Open your intuition, people. Receive the wisdom. Don't stay disconnected. Move away from this third party obligations. Move away from the chaos and the brutality. Move away from the Five of Cups to bring your strength back in the 3D. Don't be disorganized anymore. Start to build this connection in the 3D because the Knight of Wands also wants to move. But you're not letting him move. You're stopping that new beginning of this beautiful love at this moment. So release yourself, free yourself, guys. Bring back justice in the 3D connection. That in turn is bringing back your Four of Wands. You have to work towards it to restart the cycle in the 3D as of now. You have to work. Don't be confused anymore. Please, people, don't be confused. Work towards clearing your mental energy. Relieve yourself of your spiritual poverty. Get back into your shining confidence of the leadership ability that this particular connection so truly deserves. Don't kill your own kingdom. That's the force of the Mars you have to bring back in the 3D, guys. Very, very important. Very, very important. And I showed you what the messages from this connection is letting me know in the 3D, please. Wow. Please listen to me, guys. Don't upset this connection in the 3D with your problems. Throw the problems aside. Focus on the right things to do and work towards it. And you will be able to be successful. Please clarify the Emperor in the reverse for me, please. And once you bring back this, look, the Three of Cups in the reverse, that dies off. That despair will die off, guys. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Because the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles is coming with the offer in here. Once you can bring back that strength and balance in the 3D, guys, this connection of the Three of Cups automatically dies off. If you can find that force and that passion to move your wheel of fortune in this connection for both of you in the right order, please do that, please do that, please do that. Don't disturb this connection. Get the wisdom from the universe. Open the doors. Get yourself out of that fear and insecurity, that you are being pushed. Bring back your love because you people deserve each other. Be honest with one another. Free yourself, guys. With God's determination, courage, heal yourself, keep your faith and hope intact to start this new beginning. By yourself first, flourish yourself in the right way. Relieve your energies, guys. Don't hold on to possessiveness, jealousies, envies, because if you do that, you will not be able to bring the 10 of Cups. You need the 10 of Cups in order to move your chariot in the right direction in the 3D, please. Please give me one major arcana for the 3D connection. I'm just curious. What are we heading towards? What is this connection in the 3D heading towards with your major arcana? Please give us the story. Relieve yourself of the stress and burden to open the cycle in the 3D. It is opening, guys. The world, where is my world card? There. Shine the light on the world in here, people. This is the time to shine your light on the world. The forces are changing. The forces from the universe is allowing you to change this connection. Change this connection, shine your light, derive your force and work towards opening the new cycle. Relieve yourself of the stress and the burnt out area of your life. In the 3D to move above and beyond, to get the force of Mars, to work in order to open this new cycle of love in this connection, people. Please do that as quickly as possible because you'll both need each other. You'll are very lonely without one another. You'll need to bring back that love again. Look, these 3 cards are all coming back. Get rid of your fear, insecurity. Get the wisdom. If you have to be cruel a little bit, be a cruel little bit bitter, doesn't matter. Relieve yourself of that fight to move forward, to build a new harvest because you already have decided not to work without rewards. Bring back that offer of love to turn your wheel of fortune, coming to you from the High Priestess, letting you know things have to end in the 3D in order to begin comes the Knight of Wands in here, guys. There you go. Wow. Interesting reading, ladies and gentlemen. Let me have your comments if you have anything to say to me. But this is what it is till the end of August. We will do another check as usual, as we always do. Till then, goodbye. God bless. Sasya Kal. Khuda Hafiz. And have a wonderful day.